night. Honey, it's time for you to go to sleep now. Remember, Dr. Chadwick said that you're well enough to go to school tomorrow. Good night. Get a good night's sleep.
Willie? Oh, Willie? Here I am, Willie.
Who are you?
Thanks for saving my life, Willie.
Where'd you come from?
Gosh, Willie, you mean, where was I born?
Well, I guess so.
Come with me, Willie. Thousands of miles away, across river, mountain, and valley. Come with me, Willie, all the way back to the forests of the South. Here I am, Willie. Here, Willie. Here. This is where I was born.
You're not a paperback. You're a tree.
That's what I'm going to tell you about. When we're ready to be harvested, along comes the woodsman. All through the southern forests, Willie, in pine and hardwood stands, cutting down trees for the pulp mills of the South. But only the trees that should be marked by the forester, Willie. Crowded stands that need to be thinned so other trees can grow. Every few years, providing a cash crop for the tree grower, Willie, and pulpwood for the paper mills of the South. Goodbye, Willie.
Where are you?
Now, children, could I have your attention, please? Tomorrow, I'd like each of you to have a little story prepared to tell your classmates. You may choose any subject. Time for bed, Willie. The way he holds on to that paper sack.
Isn't it a bit early for his bedtime? Are you sure he's feeling all right?
Yes, his temperature's all gone.
Here I am, Willie, in the mill yard. Here, Willie, right here.
What happened to you then?
Oh, a lot of things, Willie, more than a little boy can imagine. Let's go inside the paper mill. A whole series of processes take place, Willie, as we change from wood to pulp to paper. First, we go into the barking drum, where our skin is peeled clean. Then, into the chipper. Ooh, ouch! Where we become tiny chips. Hey, please take it easy. Next, Willie, to the digester, the heart of the paper mill. Chemicals are added to separate out our fibers, where we're cooked. And when I say cooked, I really mean cooked. Yep, we're just cooked pulp when we come out. Then we're washed again and again. Screened. Beaten. Hey, ouch! Color and size are added to us, Willie, before we're refined. And now, 99% water, we're ready for the wet end of the Ford Rainier. Water is drawn off. Then, in these big rollers, we lose more water. And now, into the dry end of the machine, where even more water is squeezed out. In the calendar machine, we're ironed. And the winder winds us the paper is made. But remember, there are other processes to make pulp and paper for different paper products. Ever stop to think how many paper products there are, Willie? Newspapers, magazines, your school books, wrapping paper, packaging materials, stationery, cardboard, tissues, towels, etc., etc. Ever stop to think of what the world would be like without paper, Willie?
What's the matter, Willie?
Nothing.
You know, Willie, every person in the United States uses over 380 pounds of paper each year. That's twice as much as in most countries. You know, Willie, the South makes more than half of all the wood pulp in the United States.
Willie, what in the world is the matter with you?
I'm late. Ever stop to think what the world would be like without paper? Had a cat, and it had gray eyes. My sister named it Tiger, and black and white all over.
Very good, Kathy. And now, Willie?
Go ahead, Willie. Remember what I told you.
There's over 200 million acres of forests in the South. More than 1.5 million farmers own woodland, pine, and hardwood.
Atta boy, Willie. Tell 'em.
A lot of trees go for pulpwood to make paper. It is a $2 billion industry, the third largest in the South. 120,000 people work in the forest and pulp mills of the South, making paper for all of us in the United States. Ever stop to think what the world would be like without paper?
Willie didn't exactly know himself what the world would be like without paper. But after school, he set forth to find out. And soon, Willie discovered a whole new world of paper products. Willie found out that even some of our synthetics are made of wood pulp. Rayon cord tires, rayon fabrics. Just a hint of the importance of paper in the great world of business.
Willie, honey, where in the world have you been?
Don't waste time, Ellen. Call Dr. Chadwick. The boy's sick again.
It's got something to do with that paper bag. I just know it.
Come on to bed, Willie. Like a good little soldier. You aren't feeling too well, are you, son?
Take that paper bag away from him. Honey, it's just paper. Goodness, you'd think the world would come to an end. Hello, Dr. Chadwick?
They don't know how important paper is, do they?
Nope, Willie. Just like a lot of folks, haven't given much thought to it.
Let's show them what the world would be like without paper.
Okay, Willie. I think we can work it.
And sure enough, in the morning, some strange things began to happen in Willie's home.
Ellen, what's going on?
Help! Help!
But outdoors, strange things were happening too. Meanwhile, a calamity had shaken the world of business. No more paperwork.
We sure showed them.
We sure did. But better get rid of me now, Willie. I'm all tuckered out. I've reached the end of my use. But I'll be back, Willie.
How do you mean?
Look. Come with me, Willie. Thousands of miles away, across river, mountain, and valley. Come with me, Willie, all the way back to the forests of the South. Here I am, Willie. Here, Willie.
How'd you get there?
Oh, I was planted by the farmer. You see, Willie, the pulp and paper industry of the South sends a conservation forester to help the tree grower treat his trees like a crop, helping him with good management practices and working all of his woodland for a continuous crop of trees, helping him get and plant seedlings like us on his worn out or abandoned land. Marking his trees for thinning his pine or hardwood stand. Removing wolf trees so healthy, well-spaced trees can grow. Helping to protect us from the curse of the forest. Man-made fires that can take our lives before we're fully grown. But with good management practices, Willie, we'll grow and grow, stronger and stronger. And remember, Willie, we mean pulpwood for the southern mills and profit for the growers' tills. And one more thing, Willie, paper for all the needs of a nation.
Blow, Willie, blow.
Yes, honey. Blow.
Go on, Willie. Don't forget, there'll be more and more paper bags after me. More and more paper products for the whole nation.
It all may have happened in a little boy's mind. And then again, it may not.